So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Time Jamming. I'm your host for today, tomorrow, and the possible future, Theodore Lu. And yeah, today, as usual. Well, not as per usual, but yeah, recently, I think in German post just implemented something that I am quite frustrated about, but yeah, basically now you order something, if you buy something or you got a package from like outside the EU. Yeah, basically if it went via Deutsche Post and you got tax, then they have like a sort of like a flat like administration fee, I think, of 7.5 euro, and you have to pay that by cash when the guy is there to deliver your stuff. So there's that. I just want to wind down, calm myself down after that, and yeah, open this very small package. This is basically the singles that I ordered before I ordered my boxes, because I just wanted to make sure that I could get all the secrets before they are gone, and in case I don't get them from my box office. Well, in the end we did get the Rabbit Darling from the box, so that's a positive, I think. And yeah, now I just need to make sure I don't post my address by mistake. Of course, it's the single order, so not going to be much there. But we also do have something that actually like made this a little bit, that takes a little bit more time than the boxes, which is get some nice posters from my friend over in the distribution company for Southeast Asia, the World of Bird. Yeah, let's open it up. Cool. Nice. So it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is the poster for the after party. It's really nice. I mean, like, we did have the one for Shining Song and then party. We are only missing the Monochrome Fantasia one now, I guess. And probably the older ones. Kinda wanted the school story one, the one that's a Clarineton and the Nancy Leonora. Yeah, that is a precarious situation already, so let's take this easy. Make sure that we don't damage the poster even further, because yeah, I think like understandably it inconvenience some people who have this delivered, so shouldn't be complaining about the state of the thing, because they have picked their best anyway. But yeah, now for the main part. Of course, we have the singles, and we have our Prismatic Evolution. Yay! I'm just kidding. This is actually a Pokemon unboxing. No, just kidding. I wish it's an actual Prismatic Evolution booster, I guess. Oh, I see. It's pretty hard for you to fill that. Okay, now we got the thing to pack our stuff, and yeah. Whoop. Oh no. What was that? Oh no, it's my name is already publicly available anyway, but yeah, I did get whatever that is. Hororaibu no Oshi, Horo o Shika Ikiro trading card game. I see. Gotta say. I think this is all going to be safe, so yeah. I think we'll just skip one later. But yeah, I finally got the party rabbit darling, which is I kind of miss her because like I thought I'm going to get her from one of my boxes. I forgot that master rare aren't supposed to be that easy to get anyway. So yeah, I finally got her. I can finally complete my rabbit darling collection, which now I've housed in this newly bought Ultra Pro album. I'm still missing the bromide for Rabbit Darling here. I'm still missing the PSC 28 version. The offshot one, I only have 3, which I should have bought more. So the problem is that I didn't make a deck that has her inside, and I brought all 3 copies that I have because she's a searcher, and now I'm missing one offshot Rabbit Darling, the normal version, and then this is supposed to be the place for the 10 party, so we can finally put the 10 party inside this. Okay, so where did I put my this is for mall cards. Finally, my collection for now, well, it's 90% complete, I guess. Just needed the bromides now. Yeah, I'm missing bromides and the bromide and the secret for PSC20. And dresses, of course, Pandisora, because this version of her is quite nice. It's life when life is decreased first, and she can patch one Yakareoran as well. So basically, if you have 2 copies and one of them is already in your trash, then you can, well, technically loop, well, not really loop them, but you can kind of like reuse them a lot. It's probably the more correct approach to that. Yeah, I guess that's for the best. And then of course I kind of wanted to make the Flame Sandria deck, the 4 Witches deck, just because they don't really rely on the Tengoku's main stage, my worst enemy of deck belting, the deck that needed Tengoku's main stage. And of course, out of the 10 party, of the all 10 party one, still missing most of them actually. So I got the Roseberry one and the Magnolia Meister one because they have them. I am still missing the Luna, of course. It's a little bit unfortunate, but what can we do? And I did get some Duel Master stuff just because they are pretty. And this one is kinda cute, so regardless. So here is all of my foraging stuff, I guess. Yeah. Well, we'll probably be addressing making the deck later. Yeah, I guess like that's actually a pretty genius marketing strategy, because like when Japanese shops sells you singles, usually they do give you like a small pouch kind of thing. So having the pouch like already printed with the Hololive card game can helps. And of course, these are the parallels. I do get one Rabbit Darling already, and I do get the Secular Meton. So now the Rabbi is already there. So now we just need to put the Secular inside. Yeah, still kind of like the effect of like the old Secular Meton war. It's quite sticky. Hopefully it did not damage it. Okay, so that is successful. I'm going to put this inside the smaller sleeve. Carefully. And then put that inside. Okay, so for Secular, I guess now I'm only missing the secret for the 10 party and the bromides, of course. Then my mission will be complete. Kind of like, the Rabi we will be addressing where we will put her later. And then yeah, these are my Gran Siesta stuff. I ended up like getting every of the rare below, the master rare and below stuff from the boxes. We did miss to Karine, so that is not that was not a mistake. That was a happy accident. The Rabi will stay here just for emotional support. And speaking of emotional support, my tripod is being really unstable today. I wonder what happened. Yeah, on hindsight, I should have tested the camera before I started streaming, but now that the camera is rolling, what can we do? And then we did get one of the Camu bromides, which is really nice, because this is pretty much the only way you can get the foil version of the Tandivan X. I still need the vinyl, of course, and then the rest are, yeah, of course we get the producer Artemis as well. I only needed one technically, but yeah, that's the first one basically. That's the second one, so just in case we need more. Okay, so now, okay, so we got 3 of the Moa, which we didn't get from the boxes, so yeah, thank goodness we still have some that we can test with. And then of course, then one of my new favorites, Luna Wandil, and she's going to play a big role in the deck as well, so that is a big bonus. Also why I kind of wanted to make the Flamsandria deck now, just so that I can bring Luna. That's all the reasons that I needed, and that's all the reasons that I will ever need. I don't even know if I needed 3 copies of Flamsandria, but I have 3 copies now, so if I needed 3 copies, I have 3 copies. And then some of this actually, some of the cards actually belongs to Ayun, so we'll have to separate the ones that belongs to him. I guess he will be happy to get like the one of the Swiss pouch as well. Probably. I mean, he did. I like the other blue girl more. He does like this blue girl more, and probably Gino as well. Probably me. Probably have to send some things to Gino anyway. So that's actually a happy accident. Well, not really happy accident. Actually, thank you very much to Cardboard Collectible for doing this. So he did order some POC stuff. So basically these are all stuff for his deck. So that is 3 Livia Vorem, 3 Rias Uruboron. Wait, why do oh okay. I guess the last one I just wanted 1 probably. I don't think he wanted 4. Or are you, if you want 4, let me know. And hi Nerd Saver. Sorry, I just noticed you. But yeah. Good afternoon, I guess. It's 3 p.m. in Germany right now. Yeah, actually now that I mentioned that I do have like a target thing, but this is a single opening, so I don't have any surprise sets, unfortunately. These are all singles that I picked up before I opened my box. And that's the nice Ririsha as well. There were 4 Ririsha when I first opened this site, but like for some reason, although we have agreed that we are going to take like 2 each, for some reason I just didn't press to increase our order, so we ended up with only 1 Ririsha between the both of us, so we'll have to fight up for her later. And of course we got the double extra for this set, Diana Fleur, then Party Prima, then Diana Fleur. Just really nice. Yeah, I like Diana more than compared to Noah, of course. And we did have put in Garfield because Ayumu did have did successfully buy the Ryoba box. I didn't. So he has one item. Okay, so that is this Ryoba. That's the game. And so that is basically just Ayumu's waifu and my waifu. Ayumu's blonde girl and my blonde girl. So we put the Rabi collection, Rabi in the Rabi collection file, and then we put this in Ayumu's cards file. And some more bromides because why not? The bromides are really nice this time. So I mean, like the 10 Prima Shoko. Otherwise, you cannot get the foil as well. So that is a nice way to kind of like get the 10 Diva Prima Shoko as a holo. And one last one. This is actually way faster than I thought it would be. Well, I guess not every stream has to be long. Just chilling. We'll just chill for a little while as usual. Okay, so I think like most of these ones will be Ayumus. So 3 Riolutida, the revival one, because of course it is much easier to summon basically when she's opened by a Diva effect. If your counter is 8 or more, you can pay 1 cost to summon her. Not bad. We have the new Fonina, the new Roseberry, and the new Spitz Dragon renewed. That's what the revival stands for. Revival is basically they give new effects to the same card, like to old cards. So basically they do keep their naming and their art. So not only they can save on getting new art, role wise it does restrict you a little bit, because then you cannot put like 3 of the old cards and 3 of the new ones because they still have the same card names. Then we have the Princess Tiara, of course the one brave that is given to the Diva that so far within the first 10 years we're able to basically get to the top. So that will be Diana Fleur, Ryoba, Noah Fleur, Rias Uroboron, Blackster, and Fonina. Yeah, pretty much. And then we do have Spitz Draconi, of course, because it's COC12, and the last one is Zephie Arias. No, not to share. I think these are all Ayum stuff. Probably have to tidy things up a little bit. This one are going to my Rabidaran collection file. So yeah, this one's probably I should split them before I use them. Don't know what deck I will be testing at with. Kinda wanted to test it with Isis just because Isis is just if it tests when life is decreased, it works with Isis kind of thing. Yeah, and surprisingly, although the voting has not ended yet, she is actually in the top 10 already. So yeah, if you don't know, every time they release a Diva set, they will be releasing a sort of polling, and then you can vote in these polls. Then the top 10, usually I think it's top 10, they will get a sort of, how do I put this? They will get set of merchandise made for them, and then the higher their rank, the more merchandise they will get. So the top 10 they will usually make a sort of premium Bandai product. Like if your Diva is in the top 10, then they will probably get a promo card or something. But if they make it to the top 1, then they will get possibly like Fonina and Ryoba get their own deck, basically all reprints but all foil, all reprints but all foil and all nice. And sometimes they could get like some of the personalized reprints as well, like Ponina and Ryoba did get their own Sengoku Fest main stage. Ryoba got her own Twilight Fantasia, which is nice, which also makes Twilight Fantasia legal in the Diva Producer Cup. Yeah. And then what else? Let's move this. Let's transport this into the smaller sleeve as well. Protected pad. And probably can take out the. Can probably put this in a magnetic loader. I probably need to get more. Also because I did got the official design printed, like the thing with one of the thing with Battle Spirits is every time they release a new set, they will distribute a survey, and then if you do the survey, they will give you a PDF of a playmat design. You can print on your own. It's basically A3 size. Yeah, you shouldn't have like too much of a problem to get that printed. So basically just get the A3 size poster, or some player like the place where I printed my playmat and kind of like allows you to do custom sizes as well. I just ordered them in the custom size of 42 by 30, which is an A3 size. You have to get the file work a little bit, because otherwise it does lack like half centimeter or something. That makes it that makes the ratio a little bit off. But once you did that retouching, that's really simple retouching, then it should be safe. Yeah. So I have to send these 2 files to Ayumu. Okay. I had to sneeze a little bit just now. I just heard a little bit. Probably something that needs to get addressed. Can I fit everything inside one? Actually, I could just fit everything inside one single thing, but I'll probably have to. Probably better if I just make it into two sets. Just because I did have like a pretty small box to stand them in. But the thinner they are, the better, because then we can pad them with all sorts of things, including but not limited to bubble wraps. Yeah, I had to pretty much actively switch between all the languages I spoke recently. Like, there will be days where like yesterday, of course, because I need to go to work, I have to use German. Most people in my workplace speak Indonesian, so we do speak Indonesian. I did have to chat with some of my Japanese friends as well, and then I did have a British customer as well. So that's another language use. So basically, I kind of have to use all yesterday, and it kind of like my brain a little bit, made me forget how to use words, or like what words are available to me basically. Let's move all this to the smaller use. I got way less than I thought I will actually cut. That's like some of the ones that I really like for some reason. Well, not for some reason. Probably for the same reason they were not available. So I'm still missing like the Rabi one. I'm still missing the Phenyl one. I'm still missing the Roseberry for the for the after party. That one I'm still missing as well. The 10 Divine X I kinda wanted to get everyone, but yeah, there were some complications, some adult treatment on why I chose not to. Well, mainly because yeah, you know, the usual adult treatment. And then out of the 10 Diva, I just like the color yellow, so I did grab the Choco one, not really on the other ones. Now we just needed to put this inside the box. Because I still this connected battery box that we got scammed that I was done for. Because I think like this Ayuwo has like the same box just without the connected pedals branding, and it was like 2,000 yen or something, and I have to pay like 3,000 extra for this just to have the logo of connected pedals printed on it. Guess that's still that's still fine. Guess as a merchandise, not that big of an increase, I guess. And now 10 party and 10 after party. Acknowledge as always. Lu and one the Lu. Yeah, also unfortunately ever since they added the promos in Monochrome Fantasia, they in after party especially the first set in which the 4 witches didn't get a complete squad photo basically, because only Flame Sandria has a promo in after party, unfortunately, and it does feel a little bit funny when I used to take sleeves for this, so it did feel a little bit awkward to hold. Probably save those for stuff that can be played, especially since Rebirth is coming back. Probably going to save those for the Rebirth cards. Oh, wait, this one? Yeah, this one's quite big. Let's move them to the good small sleeves. So this one's already in a small sleeve. Wait, I can't. So they are all the thick sleeves, so we'll need to take them out. Yeah, so now for Roseberry I'm only missing the after party one again. The after party secret Roseberry, that one I kinda wanted as well. Just for collection, of course. Still quite salty. Just they kinda downgraded everything for the revival, but I guess it works. It has to work. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's quite a lot. Probably have to buy a new set of sleeves after this. 3, 6. Okay. We got the sleeves. I'll probably just leave this. Maybe tidy up my stuff a little bit and then call it a day for today. I just wanted to unbox a little bit, unwind a little bit after again. Yeah, I still don't understand why in this day and age they ask us to pay the tax in cash, and that is also the most annoying part. Is not the cash payment part, by the way, but you never really know when they will come. Because like when you order stuff like like domestically, for some reason you get all these notifications, and then you can basically know kind of like roughly like when things will be delivered. But like when you get a shipment from like overseas. Like suddenly there's no news. You just have to wait, or you just have to check manually, which is, I guess, is just a convenience issue. It's not that much of a big deal, I guess, but yeah, still, then the problem arises when you don't really expect the thing to come like at a certain day, because of course when we receive shipping from overseas, of course the understanding is that it will take some time. Maybe it will take 2 weeks, but then suddenly it comes on the 8th or 9th day, and then okay, so now I am not prepared for this. That's becoming a problem, because then you are asking me for money. Like, thankfully this time the tax wasn't that high. The only annoying thing is that they did charge this flat 7.5 euro fee. That one is the one that I still can't get my head around. It's like, why? that's a lot of money to be asking out of nowhere. But yeah, if like some of my shipments I do have to pay a little bit more. Like my record so far was when I still didn't know how all this tax thing works, and then my friend sent me stuff from Indonesia, which is supposed to be a gift, but still I have to pay like 40 euro in tax. And then I literally just woke up to the guy like angrily ringing my bell, and then like he was like, no, I'm not taking no for an answer, please pay now. And then I was like, how do I address this? Like, how do you want me to react to that? Like, seriously. Yeah. I'm not sure about that either, but thankfully at that time, magically, I do have 50 euro on hand, so I was able to pay it, and basically did not get into any further troubles. But then there were times where because I am from Indonesia, we are pretty much well, I wouldn't say totally cashless, but like if you are in Jakarta, then you can pretty much live comfortably without bringing any shred of cash even. So for the most part, I don't really bring cash around. Although I know that in Germany, cash is way more important than it is back home. But even then, I was like, I can manage. I probably can manage. I could until I couldn't. I randomly just had a collection of lots of extra habit traveling cards now. I guess probably have to separate some for my actual like spares, and then one for like the cards that I have extra of. And yeah, I guess everything has been tidied up. Yeah, that is an invisible cloak, so that is not a bromide. I don't need to move that around. But yeah, I guess that has been the shipment from our good friends at Cardboard Collected. Yeah, if you do live abroad and you need singles, please do let them know. Oh, I haven't put this back. That's actually a good point. I haven't put that back. So yeah, let's put them back. Make sure that they are safe. But yeah, this is not sponsored by the way, but I do buy a lot from them. So if you live abroad and you want to play House Spirits, you want to get your singles, they are the shop that I can recommend, as I've been buying a lot from them, and they do have like lots of experience like dealing with customers from outside of Asia as well. So I think you can talk a little bit with them if some things are not ideal, like some of the conditions are probably not ideal for you, then you can talk it out with them basically. Yeah. And I guess that's everything. If you still need something to listen to, feel free to check out our podcast, The Refresh Tab. A new episode is going to come out tonight after I am finished with my assignments for today. And yes, I hope you guys have a nice week going forward. It's still half of the week too, so wish you guys have a nice week going forward, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. 'Yeah, before I forgot, that has been me, Theodore Lu, your host for Time Gaming, and I'll see you again next time.